everybody. My name is Jillian Murray, and I am the Children's Ministry Director at Fredericksburg United Methodist Church, and I am here to share a very quick and simple project that you can do with your family, with your kids, at home to celebrate this first season of Advent, which represents the theme of hope. So what you will need for this project, it's very simple, and I'm sure you've done many of these before. You will just need some strips of paper. We're making a hope chain. And so I found some really nice Christmas paper. So I cut strips of paper about 6 to 8 inches long, maybe 1.5 inches wide. And you will need as many pieces of paper, I guess, as there are days in the month until Christmas. So to explain, that's if you started it today on December 2nd, that means you would need 23 pieces of paper, one for each day of the month up until Christmas. So if you started a little bit later, that's okay. You'll just need less pieces of paper. So what you're going to do is you're going to take each strip, and you are going to want to find inspirational words, inspirational quotes, or inspirational Bible verses that represent hope. So I started mine, of course, already. Mine's not very long, but I didn't want to make it too long, because I'm actually going to hang this near my kitchen window so I can really see it, and I didn't want it to be too long and dangle down. So the quotes that I found were, a combination of authors or philosophers, but of course I did find some really great ones from the Bible as well. If you want to just focus on one word or just a phrase, that's also okay. Just anything that speaks to you during this time that might represent hope. So I found this one here, which is great. May your unfailing love be with us, O Lord, even as we put our hope in you. It's a nice one. That comes from Hebrews. Hope is the last thing that's ever lost. I don't know who said that one, but I like that too. Because we have to have hope. I think in the midst of dark times, I think that it's important that we always lean into the hope of this season. Here's another one. This comes from Hebrews as well. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful. It's wonderful. So I found all of these verses. Like I said, I already started my chain. And so all you have to do is start attaching each individual strip. So you'll just close it like this. You can either use staples. I'm using tape. So let me put a couple more on here just to show you. I'm sure kids at home, you've done this so many times. I'm sure we have done this before at Advent Adventure. We've done it in Sunday school. And so you'll just be making your little paper chain. And so I still have a few more that I'll add after the video is over, but here's my chain. And now what you will do is you will take off a strip of paper and you will read the quote, the verse, or the phrase that's on your strip of paper that represents that day. And maybe you want to spend a few minutes just in reflection with your family. Maybe you want to read it at dinner. Whatever's a good, quiet time. I think this is, really nice practice to get into, even if it's only a minute or two, to just center yourself, to really focus on what's important of this season, to really remember that Jesus provides us with all the hope that we need, and to just be with your family in this special quiet time, amongst all the busyness that we feel, amongst all of the stress or the worry that we're also feeling. There's so much hope that we can find in Jesus. And so this is a visual way to represent that. Really easy, should only take you about 10 or 15 minutes to do. You might have some fun finding the quotes together with your kids and your family. So if you make one, I'd love to see it in the comments. I will be reading mine tonight, and love to see how you all do with this project, and just really get into the spirit of Advent and celebrate this theme of hope. I hope you guys enjoy.